here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that ring.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting...
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Just missing on the counter there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Super Bowl. The right hand just misses.
Oh, big head kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Just misses with the straight right. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Choi gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Punch over the top.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Back and forth we go. Single collar tie here. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Fighters back to their feet here.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Got clipped with a right hand. All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective for him.
Most times it's behind the jab, but sometimes you gotta just mix it up.
Just misses there with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. He's chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath there. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well that he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Huge block there. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Unable to land with that punch. Knee is blocked. Choi gets stung by that leg kick.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Closed guard, working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Pretty good right hand. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Choi's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Nice punch there. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take many of those strikes.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Get back out here and work on that cut. The slice get open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finishing.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't... Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Boom, right hand down the middle.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! Straight right, he misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Trying to double up on that jab.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Unable to connect with the right. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Good stick.
That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Well,
fight.
he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Choi. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch lands in the middle.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And they set.
Ooh, what a punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh!
What a sweep!
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories